Hello, welcome to a quick video on the CSM Deca driver. Now, I went through the video playing all the sounds from that actually came with the belt and also the extra card list pack. But here we're going to look at some extra cards that I've made myself, and also just some barcodes in general. So this thing still has all the extra bonus sounds that came with the normal DX Deca driver. For example, even though this didn't come with cards that activate those sounds, but if you stick in a generic Gamba Ride card or the attack rides from the old Gamba Ride and Toy series, you would still get, like, apart from the unique attack sounds that he has in this new version that comes with this belt, if you get the old cards, it will still say attack ride blade or attack ride cougar and then no attack name. It will just say the name of the rider. So it still does that, and it still has some other extra bonus sounds. Now, people in Japan have managed to find all the extra sounds by doing all the barcodes on pieces of paper and card, and you know, the box teased the DN gun and belt, but we can see here I managed to find copies of these online. Now, finding these are quite hard because I don't speak Japanese, and the only place I found these barcodes was a very low resolution scan of these barcodes that was uploaded to a Facebook comment, someone talking about the barcode. So I just got a bunch of these cards and just, like, I cut some of them. I just got some of these cards to say, hey, you can trade in for the tokens on the back of the packet. Yeah, I knew these cards would come in handy at some point. I bought some Gamba Ride cards, and inside there's a little promotional card that's the same size, piece of paper that's the same size as the Gamba Ride cards, just saying, hey, you can also get these stuff. So yeah, but these are all the DN cards. You got G3, G4, Ryuga, Guy, Femi, Via, Scissors, Oja, Riot Trooper, Delta, Olga, Saiga, Gav, Ibiki, Todoroki, Zangi, Kabuki, Punch Hopper, Drake, Sword, Lancassus, Ketaros, Hercules, Ixa, Zaga, Ray, Arc, DN, and DN Complete. Now, obviously all of these, apart from the name, they say the same sound, so I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm just going to get a random one. Oh, look, Delta. They all do the DN sound. And I'm actually guessing that the DN gun is going to do these sounds for the most part, like the same, because that's what they did in the show, right? He'll shoot the rider, who'll come out and do that sound. So yeah, we'll go through all of those cards when I finally get it. I've already pre-ordered the DN CSM gun, so that will come, you know, in I think it's October. The second round of pre-orders is July, I think, in case you missed it. So other cards that you know, do other sounds. You got Final Ride here. This one is all of the Showa Riders Final Rides, I believe. I think I wrote that wrong. So yeah, Heisei. Whoops! I just get this belt, this buckle off the back. So I'm just gonna do that. Final Ride. Now the thing is, I do wonder if, since they have riders after DK, I wonder if why they didn't do any test sounds with them, but they probably just didn't bother updating it. So we also have all the Kamen Rider names and all the Kamen Rider Henshin sounds in a row, which is just usual. You just want to listen to all of them in a go. So you see, I've put all the riders in this order. We've got the Elephant here, so this is something interesting. So I mean, if you have seen people doing it on the DX driver, it's the same. But I'm just going to go through it until we get to the best cards at the end. Haha, the end. Whoops. Shouldn't be speaking. that's just him saying ad vent by saying adult vent. So yeah, it does sound like saying adult. Like, oh really? I thought this was PG. And then we have Fourze, and then we have the blade rouse. So you get that, and just stick that in. So I am interested in trying to like redesign all of these cards and to make them actually look like Gaim cards. So I just imagine maybe I'll find a scan of one of the Blade's main rouse cards and just change the barcodes somewhat. So I'll go through there, nothing there. Oh, we got Just Ride, we got the Telebi card right there. This is a Telebi magazine, I think, or Telebi-kun, one of the other magazines and kids magazines in Japan. There's that, just like it did in the DX thing. This one just says ride, nothing else. More special cards. Okay. All final Kamen rides, so it's just again just Kuga, Yuki, on and on. Kamen Rider card, Gikshuban, so this will be one of the cards that you get from one of the special bonus cards that you get for watching the movie in the cinema. So it says movie version. That's what it means. And the only time you do actually hear that sound in the Den-O and DN movie. I think it's episode Blue, the trilogy. Now here's one of the new cards I did. Now there are sounds. You see here, I actually designed this. I used the blank Decade card, scanned this one, and just edited with the double, and got this out of it. I've also did this with Gaim, Drive, Wizard, Fourze, O's, etc. Here's the thing. I don't have the best quality print here, but if I get enough views on this, then if I get enough people requesting it, then I'll put the scans on DeviantArt or Flickr or something. Maybe DeviantArt's better. So what I did was, I got the blank card and got the head of double. Now, other people have done this as well and made their own Gaim cards of after this, but I'm sorry, but every single one I've seen online sucked. Some of them had really pixelated resolution. Some of them, obviously, they didn't have this card as a scan to be as a stage. So it's not your fault it sucks, because you don't have a reference. Now, I had a reference. It's a lot easier for me. But some people, it is your fault. Why? Let me just focus this better. The thing is, here's the thing. A lot of people didn't pay attention that there's a logo behind the head. Now, some people did put logos, but some people, they didn't put the logo there. With people like Gaim, where the head covers most of the card, they just, screw it, let's not put the Gaim logo in the back. But the thing is, you have to put the Gaim logo in the back. Even though the Gaim cards where the head mostly covers the background, there's still a logo there, so you gotta do that. And another problem a lot of people did was, some people did the eye. Some cards have eye glows more obvious than the others. Some don't. But the biggest problem that people did was this purple rim around the helmet, around the head, isn't just a purple rim. Lots of people just put bits of transparent purple there. That's not what it is. What this is that split second when DK henshins into different himself. You see all the cards and shifting around him, and then he sort of has the thing where it goes like, whoosh, like it comes together. The purple round, if you look at the other cards, for example Decade's one, and not all cards are that far apart. You see, the purple is actually the Decade's helmet that's been filtered and there's a motion blur applied to it, left and right. That's what it is. And most people just put purple there, and I didn't. Now here it might look a bit just purple there. I don't know if you can tell what you can tell on the camera, but I did get the double helmet and I did blur it and push it side to side. See the Kiva one there is less obvious, it's a bit more blurry. The Den-O one right there is also a bit more blurry. So not all of them are as, that wide apart as Decade, but there's definitely there. So that's what I've done. So I made sure I've done that. So what I did was I printed on a laser printer to make sure that the barcodes work. I did have to upscale the barcodes manually by hand because everything was very blurry. So I just using the blurred image I got from Facebook comment and got a square brush on Photoshop and just square it out. Now if you use inkjet, you will need to use a marker pen to color it in, but laser print's okay. So this is the back. So the double card.
Kamen Rider. Double.
Cute. So I'm gonna put double back in there. I'll put double here because, well, Decade uses the that card there, so it fits. Now, after all the showers, you got the shower names card. There's a Telebeat magazine card here. I'll scan that one as well, just for funsies. Come on.
Kamen Rider card. Telebeat magazine.
So that's that. So we will go through the other riders as well. Here's O's. Again, I used like a thick packing tape because I don't have a laminating machine, so I just did it again by hand. So oops, bits issues there. Yeah, most of these images I've got from Details of Heroes books, the sort of like the art book for the shows, photo book of the shows.
Kamen Rider. Fourze.
Some of you might be disappointed this doesn't say Tatoba or anything, but this is somewhat useful as it's the generic henshin sound for O's, which means you can put any kind of form there: Tachodo, Kakakiriba, Latora, Shashota, Tamashi, anything, and it would do that sound. Putotera, Tajodo, Sargoso, Shashoa, I think I said that. Bunaka, Wami, and Ko. Oh, and Super Tatoba. So here's the Fourze card right there, the Fourze logo on the back, of course. And couldn't find a font for the Decade card, so I had to like just use my hand to sort of reshape some standard font that I found.
Kamen Rider. Fourze.
Okay, that's Fourze. I'll just put it back in later. Next we have Wizard. There's the Wizard card. Wizard, I couldn't get that high resolution of him, a scan of his helmet, but I think I got a pretty decent one.
Kamen Rider. Wizard.
That's very generic sound as well. Let's go with Gaim. Now, actually, Gaim is probably the most disappointing one to stick in there. But anyway, there's Gaim. We like Gaim. Gaim's awesome. Awesome.
Kamen Rider. Gaim.
Yeah. I have to say though that my hand cutting skills really suck. So some of these cards suck after I handled them, but the print, I'm very pleased with how I got the print down, like the design. I think it really matches the official stuff. Maybe the purple blur should be a bit thicker, but I haven't seen anything nearly as. I'm not saying I'm great, but like seriously, everyone they either half-assed it or just didn't really try too hard. So I'm sure someone can do something much better than me. Here's the Drive anyway. Found a pretty decent image of him. I think it's from the Drive soundtrack cover. There's a Drive one. Drive one's actually pretty good in the Deca Driver.
Kamen Rider. Drive.
So there you have it. Those are some of the extra sounds that you can get from the CSM Deca Driver. Now I have no idea. I thought these cards would be like, these sounds would come as bonus cards. Like if you get the DN gun and the card list for DN, you might get these. But no, I think these are just in there just in case. But in the end, they decided not to release these. But people still found the barcode for them, which is you guys are awesome for finding these barcodes. But anyway, if I get enough views on this video, then I will upload the scans to these. It's a bit of a bargain, I guess. Get enough views, then I get some ad revenue, and it's like, hey, win-win for both of us. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course, Henshin!